Meanwhile, some advocates staged a walk in Lagos to create awareness on the number of out-of-school children on the streets. They believe continuous efforts by the government and philanthropists will increase children's access to education.
Section 15 of the Child Rights Act demands that both government and parents should provide at least elementary education for their children. Despite this provision in the Act, the number of out-of-school children has increased by more than 50% from 2020 to 2022. A non-governmental organization has taken to the streets of Lagos to advocate for basic quality education for children.
We're very concerned about the number of kids that are in the streets and running in between traffic, begging and stuff. So we want to make sure that we try and help these kids get into school. There's so many schools. Lagos State has a fantastic school system. They need to try and go to school. So we're trying to help them, their parents, that whatever the issues are, addressing it, to encourage them to let these children go to school.
As the group moves to and fro the Ikoyi Link Bridge, they say crime and corruption has become a norm because of the number of idle children on the streets.
They're not being able to get jobs. That makes people turn to crime. That makes them turn to prostitution. That makes them, even the children out there, the way they think these days, the next generation, is alarming. So what we can give is what we've started with. Start with literacy classes, whatever things that any area or any school or any institution we go to, whatever you say you need help with is what we give.
Our values need to come back. The only value we seem to have in Nigeria now is money. Money does everything for us here. And so the children think, why am I going to go to school? This person didn't go to school and they're spending money. What can the government do? Stop corruption. Do things right. We have it's free education, I think primary, secondary, do things right.
With more groups like this creating awareness for quality education in Nigeria, it is expected that the government would rise to the challenge to provide more resources that will take these children out of the streets and back into schools. Inioluwa Pokola, TVC News, Lagos.